In the world of professional golf, there are majors, and then there is the Players' Championship, held every year in March at the iconic TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. The tournament has a reputation as the unofficial fifth major of golf, but this course and this championship were not built on tradition. They were simply built to challenge the best golfer in the world. And it all started with one man's vision. In 1974, the PGA wanted something different. A tournament owned by the tour itself, where the best golfers would compete on a stage just for them. The event was called the Players' Championship. However, in its early years, the tournament had no permanent home. Then PGA Commissioner Deanne Beeman had a wonderful idea. What if the tour built its own golf course? A course designed not just for players, but for television, fans, and drama. To bring the tournament to life, Neiman turned to none other than the architect Pete Dye. Dye was known for bold designs, railroad dyes, pot bunkers, and visual intimidation. But the concept of TPC Sawgrass Stadium course was revolutionary. Instead of spectators watching from far away, the course would be shaped like a stadium. Large mounds would surround the holes, allowing thousands to spectate at once. It was the first golf course designed specifically for spectators, and it changed tournament golf forever. But no hole defines TPC Sawgrass more than the island green on the 17th. A short par 3, just 137 yards, but surrounded by water. The idea wasn't originally an island. Legend says it was formed by dirt evacuating into a natural bowl, allowing Pete Dye to create the most iconic par 3 in golf, the island green. Every year, the hole delivers drama. Perfect shots greeted with thunderous applause, and mistakes punished instantly. Since the course opened in 1982, thousands of balls have found the water instantly, and some championships have been won or lost on this tiny green. The first Players' Championship was held in 1982, ending in seemingly unforgettable fashion. After winning, Jerry Pate jumped into the water next to the 18th green, pulling both Beeman and Pete Dye into the water with him. A tradition of celebration had begun. Champions include Freddie Couples, Nick Price, and Hal Sutton. But one player would eventually come to define Sawgrass himself. In 2001, Tiger Woods delivered one of golf's most iconic putts, a curling putt amongst the 17th green. As the ball rolled towards the hole, the most iconic phrase in golf was whispered by the announcer, "Better than most, better than most, better than most." The ball miraculously went into the hole, defining one of TPC Sawgrass's most iconic moments. Since then, TPC Sawgrass has crowned some of golf's most iconic modern players such as Rory McIlroy, Scottie Scheffler, and Justin Thomas. Winning the Players means dominating one of golf's most demanding courses. Unlike major championship venues, Sawgrass doesn't demand of one type of golfer. It demands literally everything. Precision, course management, mental strength. Water hazards threaten nearly every hole. And the closing stretch, holes 16, 17, and 18, is one of the most dramatic finishes in all of sports. One swing can win the championship, or send a player's hopes deep into the Florida water. TPC Sawgrass is more than a golf course. It's a proving ground, a place where nerves, strategy, and courage collide. And every year, when the world's best step on the 17th tee, they face the same question. Can they handle the pressure? Because at the Players' Championship, one shot can define a career. This is not just any tournament. This is the fifth major.